101.7.
Matthew.
Don't stop, not now.
I don't want to end up unhappy and alone, Mama. I don't want to end up like you. Don't you talk to me like that! You shouldn't, Josie. You shouldn't make... Mama!
Josie. I've never hit you before in my life. Not even when you were a little girl, Josie. The time you ran out in the street, I didn't hit you. I don't do things like that.
What's wrong, Mama?
Something happened before you came home. With Jason.
I heard somebody scream.
Where was it coming from?
I'm not sure.
Did you hear that?
Did you see anything?
No.
Well, we gotta find out what's happened. Where's Michael?
He went to find Jason.
Jason?
Felicia? 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 What about him?
Jamie.
What happened? Over here, Doc.
Jason, have you looked him over?
Yeah.
Cass?
Stay back, please. Everybody stay back. Felicia. Honey, can you hear me? Felicia? It's Mitch.
He's been shot. He's dead.
Felicia, it's okay. It's all right.
I have to get out of here.
It's okay. Now just take it easy, Felicia.
I have to go.
No,
Just
take it easy.
No.
Come on, just hold on. Come on. No, come on. Don't look at him. Come on. Come on. Felicia, don't look at him. Are you okay? It's okay. It's okay.
No, it isn't. I've killed him. I've killed him.
Learning feels good.
Stop.
Why?
It's not right.
What's wrong with
It's
it?
not because... Oh,
What?
Matthew, you're very attractive, and I care about you, but this is no time for either of us to be impulsive.
Lisa, I'm sick and tired of thinking.
You're lonely and hurt, just like I am.
Does that make it wrong?
Matthew, I'm leaving here tonight.
I know that.
I saw what kind of girl Josie is. When she's hurt, she doesn't forget it. You two might have another chance.
I don't want another chance.
angry
You're damn
at her.
right I'm angry.
And you're confused. And this is not a time to do something you can never take back. Do you understand what I'm saying?
What about what I feel for you?
I don't know. I don't want to tell you it's not real.
It is real, Lisa. I
What?
don't know. I knew when I came in here today.
I think it must be difficult loving someone innocent like Josie.
She's not innocent.
Oh, come on, Matthew. Just because she wore a little costume in front of a bunch of guys, what do you want her to do? Sew an A on her chest?
Hey, why are you on her side all of a
Josie
sudden?
loves you. She wants to make love with you. Now, I know that you are not sure how you feel. You're not
Would
sure
you
you want the
forget about
responsibility.
Josie for a minute? I care about you. I think you feel the same way. Oh, I get it. Talked about how Josie feels, how I feel. Kind of avoided the big issue.
How I feel. You remind me of Jamie.
Oh, man, if you're looking to get rid of me, you found the exact
Matthew,
way.
please.
No, you were thinking of Jamie?
You were thinking of Josie.
I was not. I was not pretending you were someone
No,
else.
neither was I. But we are both hurt and angry and lonely. Don't you see what's happening here? What happened with Uncle Jason, Mama?
Josie, did I hurt you? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Oh, boy, things haven't been too easy around here, Josie.
I know.
There's a lot more going on than you know. And it's not over yet.
You mean Uncle Jason's money?
No, it's more than that. It's more than that. Your uncle and I had a very big fight tonight, Josie.
You two fight all the time.
No, this is different, Josie. I can't live here anymore. I can't, and I don't want you to live here either. We have to move out. We have...
What?
Tonight.
Tonight?
Josie, that's why I didn't want you to go after Matthew.
Whatever you two thought about it, that must be pretty serious.
have always thought of your uncle as one kind of man. And tonight I found out that he's something else. Something that I can't be around.
What did he do?
That's between him and me, Josie. It has nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with
Josie,
me. You had a fight with Uncle Jason. You took it out on me.
Josie.
You called me a whore, Mama.
Josie.
You slapped my face.
I just meant...
Everything's falling apart. For both of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Everything is fine backstage. Just a little technical problem. If you just go back to the party, enjoy yourselves, we'll have this section open in no time, okay? Thank you very much.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, a world without Jason Frame. What a deal. I hope Jamie's examination was thorough.
What?
Jason, it could be a trick.
Come on, Iris. The guy is obviously dead.
Ah. Just before he lowered the boom on us.
I can't imagine what happened.
Why was Felicia here?
How is she?
Need to get her out of here, Jamie.
I don't want her to go into shock.
Did Michael go call the police?
Yes, he did. Is she in an ambulance?
She'll be just fine if we just get her out of here.
Did you hear what Felicia said?
No, I couldn't make out what it was.
Can we get up? Felicia?
I'm frowning. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Mean to what?
Wisdom.
Hey, honey. It's okay. Come on. Come on.
I've killed Jason.
You're all gonna have to leave right now.
That's right. Let's go, everybody.
Okay, what happened? Honey? What happened?
I saw him.
Are you sure?
I didn't see his face clearly, but I know it was him. I know it.
I knew something was gonna happen. Okay, all right. I want you to take it easy. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Why did you come in here?
To get away.
From what?
The noise and the balloons and
Okay.
the people.
All right.
And I heard a man say something. He was angry.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Do you know who it was?
I thought it was the man.
With the scar?
Maybe it was Jason. Is he really dead?
Honey, never mind that. Look at me. Stay with me now. What did you do after you heard the voice?
I started to leave. But then I saw him.
The man with the scar?
Yes. He was in a costume.
From the party?
He was the strong man. That's why he had that in his hand. It was the mallet that they used to ring the bell. He started to come very close to me, and he had that mallet in his hand, and I knew he was going to hurt me.
It's okay. It's okay. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
And that's when I remembered the gun.
You had a gun.
It was in my purse. All I was going to do was just scare him with it.
Did you know she had a gun?
I wasn't even sure that it was loaded. But I just wanted to scare him. He was coming so close to me. And he had that mallet. And so I couldn't get out because of all the mirrors. And
What did you do next?
I just wanted to scare him.
And then what?
So I shot into one of the mirrors. Not at him.
And Jason got hit. Okay. Honey, do you remember what happened next? What did the man with the scar do?
My ears started to ring and everything went black.
Okay, take care of her. Here you go. I'm gonna meet the police and make sure no one talks to them before I do.
I killed him.
It's okay. It's over.
Yes, how's Felicia?
Just a minute. Jamie. Jamie.
How is she?
She's better, but she's still a little shaky. I want you to take a look at her and see if you think she can withstand questioning tonight. If you don't think she can take it, I'm going to get her out of here.
No problem.
Thanks. Well,
Does anybody know what happened?
I have a pretty good idea.
Well, can you tell me?
Well, from what Felicia said, she was frightened by something else and she shot Jason by mistake.
It was an accident?
Yeah. An accident that cost Jason Frame his life. Hi.
Where'd it happen?
The Hall of Mirrors. Come on, I'll show you.
Has anyone left?
Maybe one person. We're not sure.
I don't want anyone to leave until we've talked to Felicia.
They've all been told.
No one has touched the weapon, did they?
No, of course not.
Good. Val, I want you to get it bagged up as soon as we get there.
Right. Okay, let's go.
All right, this way.
You've been taking care of everyone else. How are you doing?
Fine.
He was your uncle, Jamie, and you had to pronounce him dead.
Jamie, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Quite an evening, hasn't it?
Yeah, no one could have predicted it would have turned out this way.
Of course not.
What do you think Felicia's doing in there with the police?
They're trying to find out the truth.
I know this is difficult, but what happened next?
I fired the gun. It was like, I don't know, it was like the mirrors. It just exploded. It went everywhere. And then Jason, he fell. And then Cass and Mitch were there.
Hey, Felicia, how'd you happen to have a gun?
Jason.
What?
Jason gave it to me.
Jason gave you the gun?
I didn't want to take it. He said I needed it. And, now he's dead because of it.
Why did Jason think you needed a gun?
Because of the man.
The one you think you saw at Tops.
The one she did see.
What man?
Felicia called us. She felt that someone was following her, but we didn't have much to follow up on.
Jason was there that night. And I told him that the same man was still following me, and that's when he gave me the gun.
You told Jason there had been further incidents and you didn't call us?
But there'd been too many strange things that had been happening. She wasn't sure anybody would believe her.
Do they have to do that now?
That's okay. Come on. Just...
Felicia has seen the guy who's been following her. She can give you a description now.
When did you see him, Felicia?
At the church on Walnut Street.
Why were you there?
Because he told me to go there on the radio.
The radio told you to meet someone.
Not exactly. There was a a song request over the radio. She understood that there was a message behind it.
So I went there, and that's when I saw him.
He has a scar on his face.
Cass, let her tell it.
I just want to make sure you understand that something's going on here. Something real.
Okay, Felicia, the man with the scar, did he threaten you at the church?
No, I don't know. I think it was more like a warning.
What kind of warning?
About the article. About tonight's party.
What article?
Bravo Magazine had been doing an article on her. It happened to be that it was shredded and it was delivered in a box to our apartment.
He obviously didn't want me to come here tonight.
Why?
I don't know.
Felicia, when you called us before, you said the man mentioned something about a secret. Do you have any idea what that was about?
How could she possibly know what this guy meant? All he's been doing is sending her weird packages and whispering to her in the dark.
Did he ever attempt to touch you?
No, I guess not.
Why do you think he would hurt you tonight?
Because somebody's been trying to terrorize her for weeks. What are you saying? She shouldn't defend herself?
I am not saying anything, Mr. Blake. I'm just asking you one
He was
question.
carrying a mallet tonight.
You said it was part of a strongman's costume.
And a very effective part if you're trying to intimidate someone.
He was coming at me. I couldn't get
Okay,
away from him.
I think Felicia's had enough for tonight. What do you say, Courtney?
All right. Val. Yeah. See if you can find this strong man in the crowd.
You actually think he's going to still be out there?
Wherever he is, we'll find him.
You have to. You have to find him. He's the only one who knows.
You're watching it.
Listen, just stop the analysis, okay? I don't know why I came over here. I wanted to see you.
To hurt Josie.
No,
the way
I
she
wouldn't
hurt you.
do that. I wouldn't do that to you or to her.
Did you give her a chance to explain?
I don't need any explanations. It was all real clear that she's been lying to me for months.
Well, maybe you should give her a chance to tell you why she thought she had to lie.
Boy, you know, I'm not enjoying this conversation, Lisa.
Why?
Because obviously you think I was a jerk to Josie, and you're only giving me the time of day because I remind you of my brother.
That is not true.
That is what you said.
I think of Jamie no matter who I'm with. I think of him more when I'm with you because you are his brother. But that is not all of it. You are a wonderful, sensitive, sweet man. And I want you to have everything you deserve. And you deserve better than I had with Jamie.
I didn't think there was anything better.
I didn't think there was either. I kept trying to tell myself that, but, I'm beginning to see I was wrong.
You were.
I was too dependent on him. You know, I met him at the wrong time in my life. And if Vicky hadn't come along and we'd have gotten married, well, maybe it would have worked. But maybe I would have just kept wondering what I was, who I was.
Is that why you're leaving?
Yes, that's part of it.
You think Josie is dependent on me?
I think she's trying to find out who she is.
Why do women have to find themselves by treating men like garbage?
I am not trying to do that. And I don't think Josie is either.
Then why didn't she talk to me? What did she think I was going to do? So maybe I wouldn't have loved the idea of her dressing around like that, but we could have talked about it. I mean, what's the matter with her? No one who loves her.
I am glad you're finally figuring that out. Matthew, you too deserve another chance. And I care about you too much to let you lose that chance. You understand that, don't you?
Yeah, I understand. Go going to miss you, though.
I'm gonna miss you.
Need a ride to the airport?
Sure. I don't feel so bad about leaving Bay City now.
Why not?
When you have a true friend somewhere, you never really leave that place.
Thank you. I just can't seem to get warm tonight.
Do we really have to move, Mama?
I know you don't want to, Jose.
We're always moving. We've never had a place of our own. But we finally did.
So did I.
Are we going to be leaving Bay City?
I don't know. No, I hope
Mama,
not.
Mama, this fight with Uncle Jason, you'll get over it. I mean, in the morning, you'll feel better.
Josie, nothing is going to change. But we don't have to move tonight, okay? We
don't?
No, today's been bad enough already.
I love this house.
So do I.
It's a home, a real home. I'm supposed to start school. I have friends.
And Matthew. You can talk to him in the morning, can't you? At the university?
I'm not going.
Of course you're going. Classes start tomorrow morning.
It's no big deal, Mama.
Don't you tell me it's not a big deal. This is your education we're talking about. And I saw the new dress.
It doesn't fit me right anyway. Besides, we're moving tomorrow, right?
Listen, no matter what we do, I want your life to go on. You go to school tomorrow, you get your education. You know something? You were right about one thing. Your life should be different from mine.
Mama,
Now you go get that dress that doesn't fit too well. That is one thing that we can do something about. Scoot. Come on. Can you hold on for 1 sec?
Sure. I questioned everybody. Nobody's seen the strong man.
Put out an APB.
Okay, I got Val calling that right now. Then I told him stand guard.
Oh, make sure forensics gets a pattern on the way the mirror blew.
Right.
Why is everyone still here?
It's okay, honey. We're gonna take you home now. Right, Courtney?
Excuse me. I told everyone they could go home as soon as possible.
As soon as we ask each person a few questions.
Each person, but
Yes.
I thought...
Felicia, you do understand that we will be conducting a routine investigation into Mr. Frame's death.
Yes.
I know I don't have to tell you this, but you should not leave Bay City. I'm sure we'll need to ask you a few more questions.
May we go?
Yes.
Let me just look for Nicole, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay. I should have told you that I'm not very lucky at 40th birthday parties. I'm sorry.
Look, all I need to know is where everyone was when the shot was fired.
Well, Michael and I had just found out that Jason was here. We were looking for him.
Why were you looking for him?
Well, Jason had caused quite a scene at my wedding reception. We didn't want a repeat performance.
So when you were looking for your uncle, was your wife with you?
Yeah. Yeah, I was right behind him.
Yeah.
Oh, Felicia, this is so awful.
More awful than anyone knows.
Let's go. I don't want us to talk here, okay?
Darling.
Oh, Daddy.
It's terrible, isn't it?
What?
Let's all go home.
Excuse us, please.
So, John, the reason you got to the scene so quickly was because you were close to the Hall of Mirrors when you heard the scream?
Yeah, I was close.
I can finish up here, Rick. I think you better notify the next of kin. The press were here, and if it hits 11 o'clock news...
Listen, I want to go with you.
What?
When he notifies the next of kin, that's Charlene. I want to be there.
Has he already given a statement?
Yes. Come on, John.
Thanks. I feel so bad for Charlene. She's the only person who really loved him.
It's off limits, buddy.
I just wanted to see Jason one last time.
Sorry.
Chester.
Why don't I make us some tea or something?
I think that'd be a great idea. Thank you. How you doing, honey?
How should I be doing, huh?
I know.
Do you want to lie down?
No. I couldn't sleep.
Would you like to talk about it?
I remembered something tonight. Something horrible.
It's okay if you don't want to talk. We can deal with it tomorrow. If you want to lie down, that's okay. Nicole's making some tea.
You know, I sent Noah a Christmas card every year. I don't really know why I did that. He's dead. I killed him.
Felicia, you had a very big shock tonight.
I remember it. I remember all of it now. I was pregnant. I was very pregnant. He couldn't stand to look at me. That's really why I bought him the watch. See, I'd taken all the money that I had saved to run away with. I was hoping maybe he would forgive me.
Felicia.
But then he had a little surprise for me, too. We had a big fight. He hit me. And he started to shake me. Really, really shake me. What if he hurts the baby? Shove him backwards. No, he can't hurt my baby. And the mirrors and the... Noah! Noah! I killed him. Just like I killed Jason.
Maybe it's Matthew. John.
Josie, can we come in?
Of course.
Rick, what are you doing here? Is it Jason?
Yeah, I'm afraid it is.
What did he do?
Charlene, it's not that. I'm sorry, but,
Charlene, Jason's dead.
What? Uncle Jason?
it happened just a little over an hour ago.
What happened?
There was an accident at the party for
An
Felicia.
accident?
At the party for Felicia Gallant. She was apparently trying to defend herself from somebody who was following her, and she shot Jason by mistake.
Miss Gallant, she killed my Uncle Jason.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. He works for her. He's doing renovations on her
Mama,
apartment.
he's not doing anything. Didn't you hear them?
Josie?
Uncle Jason is dead.
Josie?
Charlie. Just let it go.
Jason is dead. It's not a mistake.
I'm sorry, I wish I could say it was.
Well, that's all right, because I can do the chores in the morning. And Josie can cook the breakfast before she goes to the university. Because, well, you know, now that Jason's gone, because he's the one that would eat the big breakfast. I can't believe this.
I know.
I'm glad you got here when Rick did.
We came together
What?
from the party.
The one where Jason... where he died? You were there.
Next.
You're leaving it? Like this?
Yeah, I put a whole bunch of stuff into storage, and I'm just gonna sublet it furnished.
Really?
Yeah, well, it would cost a fortune to ship all this stuff to London. And, I don't want to take it apart. I have good memories of this place.
So do I. Always will.
Ready?
Okay. Get this one.
Charlene, sit down. You want something?
I want to understand what happened.
Well, we're not really sure. Felicia was still pretty dazed when we questioned her.
She thought that Jason was somebody else, somebody that she wanted to kill.
She didn't want to kill anybody.
Then why did she?
She was firing away from the man she says was following her and into a plate glass mirror. And,
Jason was behind the mirror.
And how do you know that?
It's the only way he could have taken the bullet.
I'm sorry to have to bring this up, Charlene, but I need permission for an autopsy.
An autopsy? Why?
Well, it's routine for a pathologist to examine all victims of gunshot wounds.
Why?
There has to be an investigation before we rule it an accident.
I see.
We don't know that there's anybody who wanted your brother dead.
No. I don't know either. Just keep thinking you're going to say this is a mistake, that this isn't real.
Everything will be all right, Charlie. I promise you. I'll take care of it.
I know you think you remember all of this.
I do remember it. I remember all of it.
Mitch and I went to Boston. Do you remember that? We talked to Noah's landlady.
He doesn't have a landlady. He's dead.
He's not. According to this lady, he's alive and well and doing missionary work in Africa. You couldn't have killed him.
You couldn't kill anyone.
Well, I killed Jason.
It's an accident.
And Noah was an accident. Just like Jason, I killed him.
Honey, you've gone through so much tonight. Maybe your memory's playing tricks on you.
I want to go to bed now.
Look,
I'm feeling very tired all of a sudden.
Come on, I'll help you.
Okay.
wait a minute. None of us are going to talk to the police about Noah. And I don't want you to either.
Why?
Because it'll just cloud the issue up. We're dealing with Jason here, and that is it.
They're going to ask me a lot of questions.
You answer them. Just don't volunteer any information about Noah. The police won't find out anything about Noah if you don't volunteer it. I want this investigation over as soon as possible.
And then what?
And then they'll rule that it was an accident, and then it'll be over. Honey, it will be over. You had no reason to kill Jason Frame. There's nothing that can change that.
The place has been sealed off and the body's up to the morgue. Let's go.
I found this in his pocket.
Jason's?
You got it.
It's addressed to a Noah Grady from Felicia Gallant. This was found in Jason's pocket when he died. Well, what do you know?
Head to Homeroom. Don't miss Beverly Hills 90210 today at 5, only on SoapNet.
Soaps.